On December 4th, 2013, President Obama spoke about inequality in America.
Now, the premise that we're all created equal is the opening line in the American story. And while we don't promise equal outcomes, we've strived to deliver equal opportunity. The idea that success doesn't depend on being born into wealth or privilege, it depends on effort and merit. And with every chapter we've added to that story, we've worked hard to put those words into practice.
So what is the next chapter in the story of equal opportunity in America? We are surrounded by data everywhere, but it is not readily available because the data is not normalized, aggregated, or curated. Those who can afford to can buy access to the data. But access to the data should be accessible to all, so everyone can make better decisions sooner, so they may have better life outcomes later. So how can data improve decision making? Help our youth make better wellness decisions. Help our high school students not drop out and turn to crime. Help our college students make better decisions so they don't end up under or unemployed. Help our released convicts not end up back in prison. The Decision Platform, or TDP, is a social benefit corporation building a social media platform like LinkedIn or Facebook. But TDP doesn't aggregate resumes like LinkedIn or social profiles like Facebook. Rather, TDP aggregates data and decisions to help everyone make better decisions. TDP is working with an advisory board of leading behavioral and cognitive scientists from America's best universities, so that its platform is based on good science and cutting-edge research to help everyone make better decisions. Dr. David Barron is a professor and world-renowned sports psychiatrist at USC's Keck School of Medicine and an expert on how to enhance individual performance.
Okay. Without question, our greatest resource are our youth. Anything we can do to help our youth make good decisions and achieve their maximal potential helps not only themselves, their families, but all of society. I've had an opportunity to go over the platform that Jim has developed, and I've been very impressed with it. It's based on some of the most important basic concepts of what motivates behavior and choices in a way that I think young people will be able to relate to. There is absolutely no doubt in my mind that Jim has reached out to all the appropriate experts, has used his own significant expertise, and melded them together to develop this program, which I think has tremendous potential, not only paying rewards in the immediate future, but in the long term as well.
Dr. Alan Green is a Fulbright Fellow, a professor, and an expert in education psychology and urban counseling at USC's Rossier School of Education.
I see the decision platform as the convergence of a good idea pointed at a significant social issue with the right technology and effort. You see, 40 or 50 years ago, young people struggled to gain access to the right information about resources, opportunities, and possibilities in order to improve their life. This highly coveted knowledge has typically been reserved for the privileged few whose family provided the necessary social and cultural capital for upward mobility, leaving those on the margins to make the best of their circumstances. As President Obama recently stated, access to relevant information in this day and age is a civil right not to be taken lightly. Today, while many inequalities still exist, with the development of tools like the Decision Platform, the playing field is becoming more level. The Decision Platform will have a significant impact on decision-making and subsequent social outcomes, including education, well-being, community, and civic engagement. Using a social media platform populated with back-end data that taps into the personal experiences of others who have successfully navigated life's course, the Decision Platform is the first of its kind and sure to make a major impact on our society, particularly for young people. I fully support it.
TDP has also surveyed and worked with secondary school and university students to validate its approach to helping users make better decisions.
Would this have helped you?
Yes.
definitely. I'm a university student now, and when I look back, if I would have had access to something like this, I would be easily 5 steps ahead of where I am today.
Tell me more about when you say what this is. If you would have had access to more information, if you would have known how other people navigated the process, that type of thing.
Yeah, I didn't really have access to information or advice from people that would help guide me in the path that I want to choose.
Did anybody from your family go to college before you?
No, my parents didn't go to college. And the counselors that I did have in high school, I went to a public high school, so they didn't really give me that much attention, so I didn't really have that many people to turn to go for guidance.
So why don't you say something like, my parents didn't go to university, and I didn't really have access to high school counselors, so I was really at a loss to get the right information to make the best decision for me. I wish I would have had something like that when I was making my decision.
My parents didn't go to college, and my counselors didn't really give me that much attention, so I was at a loss in terms of where I wanted to go and what college I wanted to go to, what major I wanted to pick, and having this platform would have helped me a lot.
The decision platform, because a good decision today could make all the difference tomorrow.